so last thing is the formula for a summation. So the summation of our sequence is going to be found with this formula, n over 2 a sub 1 times plus a sub n. And I'm wrong. That formula is not the one that I pointed out earlier. I don't know. I guess I haven't taught this for a year. Forgive me. Okay. This is right. Yeah.
Wait, so what's wrong?
This one's right. Oh, a while back, this is delaying us. A while back, half hour ago or so, I was helping you with 9-1, and I said that we were going to use this formula later, and that I would have a story to help you remember it, and I lied. Okay. Because this formula is different. Okay. All right. So there's a story of a teacher in a one-room schoolhouse with a smart kid that's driving her crazy because he's done with everything and bored. So she tells him, add all the numbers from 1 to 100. That'll keep you busy for a while, right? He comes back a few seconds later, all done. So let me show you how this formula works. Imagine that you were adding all the numbers from 1 to 100. Okay, he figured out a shortcut because if you add 1 plus 100, you get 101. And if you add 2 plus 99, you get 101. And if you add 3 plus 98, should have put my arrow a different place, sorry, you get 101. And how many numbers are we adding together? There are 100 numbers. So how many pairs of numbers is that? 50 pairs of numbers. And so each of the pairs of numbers, if you do the top and the bottom and then go down from there, like go to the middle, each pair of numbers will add up to 101. So that makes it simple to sum the numbers by going 50 pairs of numbers, each pair adding up to 101 to get a quick answer. That's what that formula is telling you to do. You take your number of numbers, in this case 100, you divide by 2, and that's your number of pairs. Then you take the first number plus the last number. See, I told you I had a story that would help you remember it. Okay, so yes, that's a formula you need to know. Let's do a quick example. A sub n, I don't know why they use little brackets sometimes. It's some sort of notation for sequences that, I don't know. Anyway, find the sum to the nth term. Oh, we're not even finding the answer. We're just finding a formula. Okay. So what would the first number, remember our formula is n divided by 2 times a sub 1 plus a sub n. Okay? Do we know what n is? No, it's any number, so we just leave n as n divided by 2. Okay, how do we find the first number in this sequence? We're going to plug in a 1. 3 times 1 plus 5. So what's the first number in the sequence? 8. So the first number is 8. What's the last number in the sequence? Well, since we don't know what the number is, we just call it n. It's just 3n plus 5, correct? So we have 8 is the first number in the sequence. 3n plus 5 is the last number in the sequence. And then we simplify this thing. So what can we simplify? What can we add together? 8 times 5, or 8 plus 5, sorry. So that would be the answer to this problem. Now that one's weird because it's asking for the nth to the nth term. So it's a formula because you don't know what n is. But they actually do give you problems where there's an actual number in it. After I get back from lunch, I will record one more example and post it that you're going to probably want to watch. Okay?